Build Android app with AdMob apps in Google AI Studio. So this is the app that I built. Let me tap on the app icon for you to see. And as you can see, my Android app has opened perfectly fine with the Google AdMob ads. Okay, so when I come here and I try to tap on the ads, it's going to open the official Google AdMob page. And as you can see, it is because I use a text ads. When you are actually texting your ads, you don't have to use your own AdMob ID. Okay, and as you can see, when I tap anything inside my app, it is working perfectly fine. So the app also comes with its own APK that I can simply tap and then I can install it right on my phone. Okay, so this is actually it, and I built it right inside Google AI Studio. Okay, so from here, as you can see, there's the app icon. Let me tap on it for you to see. And as you can see, the app is working with the Google AdMob ads. Okay, so let me show you how you can do the exact same thing. Simply go to Google and then come and search for Google Stitch just like this and then hit enter. Once you can come and select the official site of Stitch by clicking on it, it's going to bring you right here to the Stitch page. Come here to where it says try now and then come and then click on it. So Stitch is going to open where you can come and then design your Android app. Come and make sure that the app is selected just like this. And then over here, the model, simply come and then click on the down arrow. You can simply come and then select the model. The one that we are going to use is Gemini 3 Fresh. Okay, it allows you to export codes to other agents. Make sure that one is selected. And then simply come in and write your prompt to build or to design your Android app. So let me show you how to get the prompt. I have a link in the video description. Click on it. It's going to bring you right here to this prompt. Okay, scroll down, then come here to where it says prompt 1, Google Stitch app design prompt. Okay, so where the prompt starts, simply come here and then come and then highlight it from the start to the end, just like this. Come and then put the mouse on it, right click on it. Okay, and then come and then click on the copy. So after copying it, simply open Notepad and then come and paste it inside it just like this. And then come here to where you have the app name. Okay, and then come and then highlight the app name here and come and write your own app name. That is the app that you are trying to build. Okay, and then over here where you have the app idea, highlight where it says app idea here, then come and describe your app in simple English. Okay, just tell it how it works. And then where we have the target users, come and then highlight where we have the target users here, then come and write those that you think that they are going to use your app just like this. Highlight the whole prompt, come and put the mouse on it, right click on it, and then come and then click on copy. So after copying the whole prompt, simply come back to Stitch and come and paste it right inside it just like this. Okay, and then after pasting it, simply come and then click on the generate. Okay, so Stitch is going to then design your app for you, and it is awesome. So as you can see, it is designing the app page by page or screen by screen. So as you can see, it has successfully designed the app. Okay, that is the Android app. And then you can come and then click on this. Okay, so that you'll be able to drag the screens and then take your time and then look at the screen if it is the one that you prefer, just like this. Okay, I like this one. All that you have to do is simply come and then select this one. Okay, and after selecting it, simply come and then select the screen. So you press shift on your keyboard and then you click on each of the screen. Okay, so shift, then you click on each of the screens to select it. After selecting it, come to the spot and then come and click on it. Okay, and then make sure that AI Studio is selected when all this comes. So come and then check the circle to select AI Studio, and after that come here and then click on build in AI Studio. It is going to open Google AI Studio directly. Okay, and then simply come and then click on the skip. Okay, so after skipping it, you see that inside Google AI Studio over here it has imported your designs. Okay, so as you can see, we have all the designs here, and then come and then make sure that you come and then click build an Android app. It is very important. Okay, make sure that you select build an Android app. Okay, and after that over here you see that it comes with its own prompt. So this is not enough, we have to use our own prompt. Okay, so let me show you how we can get the prompt for Google AI Studio to build our Android app. So simply look in the video description, click on the link. It's going to bring you right here to the prompt. So the prompt 2 that says Google AI Studio build prompt with AdMob. Okay, come and then highlight it from the top to the bottom just like this. Okay, and after that simply put the mouse on it. Okay, right click on it and then come and click on copy to copy the prompt. After that simply open Notepad and then come and paste this right here. You have to come and then do this fillings. Okay, that is the app name. Come and then write the app name just like how you did it when you are given the prompt to the stitch. Okay, and then over here the package name, just highlight where it says package name here. Okay, and then come and write your own package name. So this is actually how to write a package name. It starts with a com, then a dot, and then the preferred name that you prefer, and then to your app name. Okay, just like this. So you can write any name that you prefer just like this. Okay, so after writing it, the next thing is that is all of these going to be your package name. So the next thing is the app category. Okay, so simply come ahead and write your app category just like this. Okay, and after that, all that you have to do is simply come here to the target users. Okay, those are the people you think they are going to use your app, and then come and then write it here just like this. And then after that, simply come here to the app idea, just like how you did it during the stitch prompt. Come and then write your app idea just like this, a short description of your app. And then over here, the app icon idea, simply come and then describe how you want your app icon to look like. Okay, that is the one that you tap so that your app will open. After that, scroll down and then come here to the AdMob IDs to use. Okay, so the first one that we're going to deal with is the AdMob test app ID. So over here, let me show you how to get the test ID. Okay, you don't have to actually use your own AdMob IDs. You have to use a test ID first. So simply go to Google and then come and search for enable test ads Android just like this, and then hit enter. So scroll down and then come here and then come and select the official one by simply clicking on it. The one that comes with enable test ads. Okay, so it's going to show enable test ads just like this. And then over here, simply come here to set up Google Mobile Ads SDK. Come and click on it. And then when it's open, simply scroll to the point 4. Okay, that is the point 4. That is where you are going to get the sample AdMob app ID. Okay, so from the code, you see that we have sample AdMob app ID here. That's the one that we are going to use. It's from Google official. Okay, highlight this whole thing, come and then put the mouse on it, right click on it, and then simply come and then click on copy. So after copying it just like this, simply come here and then come and highlight where it says paste your AdMob test app ID here, and come and paste it right here just like this. Okay, after that, we are going to use the banner test ads units ID. Okay, so let me show you how to get the banner one too. So from all these, you see that we have banner here. Okay, simply come here, then come and then click on the banner. And then after that, simply come here and then come and click on the set up banner ads. Okay, just click on it. It's going to open the banner ads. Okay, and over here, when you scroll down, you are going to see that we have the tested ID banner for banner ads. Okay, so simply come and then highlight this whole thing just like this. After highlighting it, come and put the mouse on it, right click on it, and then simply come and then click on copy to copy it. So after that, simply come here to the banner where it says paste it here, highlight it, and then come and paste it here just like this. So we are going to add another one. Okay, so we are going to go with this one. So let me show you how to get that one too. So all that you have to do is simply come here among the list. You are going to see that we have this one here. Come and then click on it. Okay, so when you click on it, it's going to open, and all that you have to do is simply scroll down. Okay, so we are going to see that we have the tested one here. Okay, you can simply come here and then highlight the whole of this just like this. So after highlighting it, just put the mouse on it, right click on it, and then simply come and then click on copy. After copying it, simply come back here where it says come and paste it here. Simply come and then paste it right here. So now we have all our IDs right here. They are the testing ones. You have to replace them with your actual IDs when you are posting them to Play Store. Okay, highlight the whole prompt, come and put the mouse on it, right click on it, and then come and click on copy, and then simply come back to Google AI Studio. Make sure that build an Android app is selected. It is very important. Okay, so make sure it is selected, and then come and highlight the whole prompt, clear it. Okay, and then after clearing it, simply come and then paste your own prompt, the one that we have filled in our details. Okay, just like this. After pasting it, all that you have to do is to simply come here. You see that we have build here. Simply come and then click on the build, and that is it. Okay, that is all that you are going to do. Simply come and then click on allow, and that is it. Google AI Studio is simply going to build your Android app for you. But first, it is going to ask you to select the type of design that you prefer. Okay, so we have all these. You can play around with it, you can simply come and then click on it and then take your time, scroll and then look through how the design looks like. But I'm going to go with the natural tunes. It is nice, and I'm going to click on select this design. Okay, so after clicking on it, that is it. Google AI Studio is simply going to go ahead and then build the Android app for me with that design. So as you can see, it has finished building everything for me successfully. Okay, and it has also added the AdMob ads as well. Okay, so as you can see from here, this is the banner AdMob ads, and it is being displayed because that one fixed my Android app perfectly for me. So you can come in and control the screen with this. So let's go to the home page, and as you can see, this is the app icon. Let me tap on it for you to see, and the app has opened with the AdMob ads. Okay, it's working perfectly fine. So now you can simply install it on your phone by simply coming to click on the install. So when you click on it, all that you have to do is simply connect your USB cable to your phone, okay, and then allow USB doubling on your phone. So after that, simply come and then click on install via USB, and that is it. It is going to ask you to select the phone, okay, that you have connected. So I'm simply going to click on this. That is the phone that I have connected to it, and then come and click on copy. So you see a prompt on your phone to come and then allow USB doubling. Just check the box to allow it, and then come and tap on allow. And that is it. It is going to go ahead and then install the app right on your phone for you. Okay. And as you can see, it has installed it perfectly fine. But let's say that you are building it on your mobile phone. Okay. And as you can see, it is showing the app right on my phone. Okay. And it is working perfectly fine. So you can come and close this. So let's say you are building the app on your mobile phone. You have to come and then give it the prompt to build the APK for you. Okay. Inside the chat. Let me show you. So simply look in the video description, click on it. It's going to bring you right here to the prompt, and then the prompt 4 that says APK build prompt. Okay, simply come here, highlight the whole thing from the top to the bottom just like this. Come and put the mouse on it, right click on it, then come and then click on copy, and then simply come back here and then come and paste it right here into the chat box. Okay, so with this prompt, it is going to build the APK for you on your phone. Then simply come and then click on the send prompt. Okay, it works perfectly fine on mobile phones. Okay, so those who want to build the APK on their phone, as you can see, I successfully compiled and then build the APK. It is going to show you in a .output folder just like this. I have a full video on my channel walking you through how to actually do this. You can check it from the channel. After that, come and then click on the code, okay, and then simply come here to the export and come and click on the export, and then you can come and click on download as a zip file, whereby you can simply get your APK. Okay, but since I have installed it on my phone, let's go back for me to show you. So from here, when I tap on the app, you see that there's the Android app that we have just built. Okay, so but since I have actually installed it on my phone using a USB cable, let me show you how to get the APK from there. So this is the app. Let me tap on it for you to see, and as you can see, it is working perfectly fine with the AdMob ads. Okay, so let's try to play around with the app first, then I show you how to get the APK. Okay, so this is the codes, and I really love the codes. So I'm simply going to tap on favorite so that it will be added to the favorite as well. So from here, let me tap on the favorites, and as you can see, I have my code saved at the favorite. Okay, so my app is working perfectly fine. So when I tap on the settings, let me change the theme color. So I'm going to select dark mode. So as you can see, it has changed to dark, and even the ad mob is showing perfectly fine. So as you can see, even with the dark theme, the ads are running perfectly fine, and that is good. Okay, so let's go back and let me switch back to the color. Okay, that is the default color, and then let's go to the home page, and everything is working perfectly fine. Okay, so now let me show you how to get the APK. All that you have to do is to simply locate Play Store. Okay, tap on it to open right from your phone. Come and then tap on the search, and then over here from the search bar, simply come and then search for Fast by Google, and then come and then tap on it. It's going to open just like this. I have installed it already. If you haven't installed it, and then come and tap on open to open it. Scroll down and then simply come here to the apps and come and tap on it. Okay, so from the installed apps, okay, make sure that that is where you are. You're going to see that there's the app that we just built. Come and then tap on the three dots, okay, and then with all these options that will show up, simply come and then tap on the share. So when you tap on the share, you have the option to simply download your APK. Okay, so we are going to select WhatsApp. That is the simplest and safest. Come and select any chat at all within WhatsApp and then come and tap on the send. Okay, and you see that the APK is going to be downloaded for you by simply tapping on the send. Okay, so when you tap on the send, you see that the APK is going to be downloaded right on your Android phone, and then after it, you can come and tap on it. Okay, and it is going to show that you can actually install it. I've installed it already, but I'm going to tap on the install for you to see how to install it. Okay, so Play Protect is going to try to scan it. Don't worry, simply come here to the more details, come and tap on it, and come and tap on install without scanning. Okay, and that is it's going to be installed. After that, you can come and tap on opened, and then you see that your app is running perfectly fine, and it is also having the AdMob ads as well. Okay, and it's working perfectly fine. So from the favorite, the one that I saved, you see that I have it perfectly here. So this is actually how to build your own Android app with AdMob ads using Google Studio. Like the video and see you in my next video.